Hey everybody, how's it going? I just wanted to share some exciting news that The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is now available on the Microsoft Store, available on HoloLens, on PC, on mobile devices, and on the Hub. Except not really. This page looks a little strange for one, but I want to assure you that this is on the official Microsoft Store. Look at the URL, look at me refresh the page. This is the official Microsoft Store, and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, at least in name, is on it. Now, it's not going to take you very long to realize that this is a complete fake. This is a store page by some guy named Vidodu Zero, and it costs $20.49, and the description is all wrong. The screenshots are all wrong. And I don't know, I usually don't make videos about stuff like this, but it's so just out of place and so hilariously wrong, and it kind of shows exactly why we need curation on these store platforms that I wanted to document it, and I wanted to share it with you because it's hilarious. But I do want to go through and read these descriptions with you because it's deliberate. Like, this isn't something that somebody did on accident or somebody said, hey, it would be funny if... No, this is something that they're doing on purpose. One, you could tell that for a game that looks like this, that you would expect to either be free or maybe even as little as $1 or something, is being charged for $20.49. That on its own is enough for me to say this is being done on purpose. Let's look at the description though too, because there's a little more. The new adventure with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is coming. Introducing the Robber Run again. Play as The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and collect as much going and gems as you can on your way. Be careful not to kick and fall from different obstacles on your way, and from police officer too. Like you play Rise of the Tomb Raider. Collect coins and diamond in-game for unlocking additional character in-game Quantum Break. Features The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Multiply character selection. Simple touch gameplay Avakin life. Endless fun gacha life. Elegant robber art The Outer Worlds. Smooth soundtrack. And compete with friends. Okay, how many different game titles are in here? We have The Outer Worlds, we have Avakin Life, I don't know what that is. We have Quantum Break, which is obviously a typo of Quantum Break and done very hastily. We have Rise of the Tomb Raider, and we have Breath of the Wild, not once, but twice. And I think Robber Run Again is probably the actual name of the title of this travesty. This description is simply just copy and pasted to, I guess, every text field that was on whatever form they had to fill out to get this on the store, because it's in the what's new, which is usually reserved for patch notes or new features. And then the features is just like a very truncated version of the description. You can't even expand it. This was released on December 17th, 2019, which means that as of me recording this, it's been on the official Microsoft Store maybe in this form for nearly 10 days, which is a phenomenal amount of time for something that is this infringing of copyright to be on an official storefront. I don't know, it boggles the mind that this was even allowed through. Now, I don't know what the official requirements are to get onto the Microsoft Store, but it seems to me that it's pretty obvious that there is absolutely no curation, and I hate to say that there are probably some people in the world that will fall for this and will end up giving this guy $20.49 because they didn't know any better and they didn't realize. Pretty crappy. And yeah, I know, this is really sad news because I know every single one of you wanted to play Breath of the Wild, not only on PC, but on your Microsoft HoloLens. I mean, can you imagine putting this thing on and being sucked into the world of Hyrule with your augmented reality glasses as you walk down the street and start slicing up robots because you think that they're guardians? I know I would be excited for that. That's exactly what I wanted in my life. Honestly, though, this page right here is a perfect example of why I personally think that all of the larger video game online outlets need to be curated in some way. 'Cause this has all of the facets of abuse here. It's got, the copyright infringement of using a Zelda Nintendo property to get clicks. And it's also just kind of burying a lot of other games that people might be searching for, like The Outer Worlds and Quantum Break and Avakin Life, whatever the heck that is, and Rise of the Tomb Raider. It's burying those in the description because they know that the Google search indexing is going to pick up on those, and maybe even Microsoft search indexing. It's going to pick up on those, and it's going to serve this up in search results. This whole thing is deliberate. This whole thing is disgusting. And I'm surprised that it's been on this store like this for nearly 10 days. Come on, Microsoft. You got to get your crap together.